Another 45 seconds, he'll get gifted as a result. That's 2 headshots in a row there for Rask. Make it a triple, my friend. And, well, he can't, but he does manage to put him very, very low. I really don't think 15 seconds there's much they can do.
No, absolutely not. They can push forward and try and find whatever kills they may, and they have made it a 2 versus 2, but with no intel on the site itself, a mirror window is present. This should be ending the way that we all expect. Kayak does bring it down to a 1 versus 1, but sadly, the clock was almost out. Does take the firefight, but Kajeka doesn't miss those. Down the force the vigil back because they've got some eyes inside of lobby. Virtue taking the fight against Pasha and winning Citizen. Top floor catches 2. This is the kind of play you want. We all remember his triple from inside of console office last week. This time round, it's 2 from the top of Spiral. Kayak gets the plant down, and this will be a flawless round for G2. Much better. A few seconds of plants going down, and the Echo drone literally ruins it for them. Citizen has now been shut down downstairs, so that's all neutralized off downstairs. Nothing else really to worry about. But there's the smoke. He's trying to push his way in, but gets C4'd out by Pasha, who was playing out in the hallway. Trades back straight away. It is Trade City up in here. Consulate's going back and forth. 1 versus 2 for Kanto. I doubt he can res his man now that he's playing out on the rappel, but trying to see what he can find a grenade. No one out in yellow. Upstairs, maybe the play here. Surely he sees the angle, does get it, even shoots and closes it out. Kajeka, the last man left standing. He's got 2 smokes in pocket. He can yeet those into the room and back out if he wants to. Goes for the spray, and it's going to be another round. Secured by Kajeka.
Plant will be the focus here, and they've got to be quick.
I do find it interesting. Oh, for Virtue, it's all too easy. I was going to say interesting how they've got so many C4s to play behind, yet no one really in a spot to deny. Is it going to come out? Yes, it does, and it's going to kill Kayak at the last second, as it looked like the plant was going to be complete. Now Citizen's got to go nuts, and go nuts he does. 3 kills for 1, goes for the rest, and Kanto is going to close things out with a kill onto Pasha. This
Doing what happened there.
I'll call it the caster curse, because it was only 2 minutes ago we were talking about a lack of jump outs, and then they make it happen. Where Virtus Pro are really shining so far is getting these kills out on the road. Sadly, there's a mirror window in the way there, but he's not going to be able to secure the kill. But Virtus Pro pick up the final 2 onto Virtue, and Kayak do stay rosy if you're on the side of G2, as that Echo drone is going to be offline and unable to contest you.
That's an important pick, but that's even more important. And all of a sudden, with 30 seconds left, G2 says, let's go for the frags, boys, because guess what? They've got nothing left to stop us getting on in. It's Rask below, the very lone C4 player, and there's no way he makes it over to Piano in time to C4. They don't have an IQ to play with, which could have countered Virtue on the pulse. Yellow ping, I'm the opposite for both teams here on attack and defense. And hey, Kayak, he's making it work, but good trade. Very swift there from Pasha to come on in and go, nah, you take one of ours, we trade straight back onto you.
This is the problem, right? This has been the clear that I think G2 maybe wanted in their first round of the map. But look at that, Virtue with 2 kills. Imagine now with the cams being hacked out, it's only going to help them even further. But here goes Citizen on the swing, looking for the 1 straight onto the head of Pasha, wins the 1v1. You have to somewhat ask the question, why Virtus Pro playing separate? He touches out the 1v2. He says it's not.
Shouldn't really need to care. That sidewall is reinforced. I thought he got that kill there when the kill feed started popping, and my heart absolutely died. But it's going to be Kajeka on the ace to pop it off, and they decide they're just going to come jumping into meeting, make it all happen on their own accord. And guess who's last left, Des? It's your love affair.
Getting kills. It's 1v3. He's already found 2. He's literally got an ace clutch to win the round, but sadly isn't aware of Milan playing up towards.
Before things start to kick off, we got Citizen, we got Virtue, and he makes good work of it nevertheless. He might have been low HP, but he says, I'm only persisting for them to do a single thing. Look over towards Kajeka, though. All of the aces in hand as well. He's got all of them to work with. Alrighty, sir. There we go. My caster curse him, Des. He goes down to a headshot, and this is a shame. KD shouldn't really matter for a support player. It's his smokes that were in pocket that had no damage. And it doesn't matter. You got Citizen to back you up.
We've already said it a few times, but off the back of Citizen and Virtue, 30 kills across 10 rounds between them. They are dragging this team over the finish line.
Lost in mere seconds, so don't get comfortable, VP. You've still got a lot to work with.
They do. 5 versus 2. We've already seen them nearly throw one of these away previously, and I believe that Yokai is still in effect. Citizen collects upon to Milan. 4 versus 2. Now he's going to go for a runaround. It is here. We spoke earlier about the potential spoiler that these things could bring. Do they even know? They must have an idea. He disrupts it. Kayak's in a 1 versus 2. He comes out, goes for the spray. Downs him. Has he just saved the game for him? They run round. Kayak has held it out. The plant's going down. They've saved it out. He gets him. Kayak has clutched it for them in the final round. You can see him shouting, I'm out of a chair as well.